Most business owners have business insurance, but if you ask them what it actually does, a lot of them struggle to explain it. They know they need it, they know the bank requires it, they know that there's contracts out there that require it, but they are not always sure what the policy actually protects them from. And the truth is, business insurance can feel complicated if no one ever explains it clearly. Later in this video, I'm going to show you the one way I like to think about insurance that makes the whole system make sense. Because once you understand the concept, business insurance becomes much easier to understand. So if you own a business, insurance is one of the most important tools to have to protect your business financially. Running a company always involves some level of risk. Things can go wrong, accidents can happen, property gets damaged, people do get injured, customers can file lawsuits, there's a number of things. All of those events can create financial exposure for a business owner. Business insurance exists to help protect companies from those types of risks. But what many people only think about in insurance is when they're required to buy it. Maybe there was a contract that requires it, maybe a landlord requires it, a bank loan, but insurance is actually designed to do something much more important than simply satisfy a requirement. It protects the financial stability of your business. When something unexpected happens, it's there. So in this video, I want to walk you through the fundamentals of business insurance so business owners can understand what it actually does and why does it exist. So what business insurance is? At its core, business insurance is a financial protection system. It allows businesses to transfer certain types of risk to an insurance company. Instead of a business owner personally absorbing the full costs of a major loss, the insurance policy helps cover those costs. For example, imagine a situation where a customer slips and falls inside a business and is injured. Without insurance, the business owner may be responsible for those medical bills, legal expenses, and potential settlement costs. Those expenses could be significant. With liability insurance, the policy may help cover those costs depending on the situation and the terms of coverage. That's the basic idea behind insurance. Businesses pay a premium in exchange for financial protection against certain types of losses. So why do I need it as a business owner? Well, one way I like to explain insurance to business owners is by separating problems into two categories: problems that ruin your day and problems that ruin your life. Every business owner experiences small problems occasionally. Equipment does break down, repairs needed. Something goes wrong, it costs a few $100 or a few $1,000. Those types of issues can be frustrating, but they usually do not threaten the entire business. Insurance is designed to protect against the much bigger problems. I call those other problems ruin your day problems, right? The kinds of problems that could financially devastate a business are a lawsuit, a building fire, a major accident. These are the types of events that could create costs far beyond what most businesses could comfortably absorb. Insurance provides a financial safety net for those types of events. So what are the types of business insurance? Well, there are several common types of insurance policies that businesses use depending on the type of work that they do. The first is general liability insurance. So this policy protects businesses from claims involving bodily injury or property damage caused by their operations. So another common type is property insurance. This protects the actual physical asset of the business, such as buildings, equipment, and inventory. Many businesses also carry business interruption coverage. What is that? Well, this coverage is something that can help replace lost income if maybe a covered event forces the business to temporarily stop operating. Workers' compensation is another important type of coverage. This protects both employees and employers if an employee is injured while working. So some businesses also carry professional liability insurance. This type of policy protects companies that provide advice or professional services, right? Each of these policies is designed to address different types of risk that businesses may face. So what does it not cover, right? One important thing to understand about insurance is that policies do not cover everything. Every insurance policy includes specific terms, conditions, and exclusions. These define exactly what types of events are covered and which ones are not. For example, most policies don't cover intentional acts or illegal activities. Certain types of losses may also require specialized coverage depending on the nature of the business. This is why it's important that business owners work with someone who understands their industry and the types of risk that they face. Well, how is it priced, right? Like, how do they figure out insurance pricing? Insurance companies evaluate several factors when determining the cost of the coverage. These factors, they can include the type of business, the size of the business, the number of employees, the level of risk associated with the work being performed. The amount of coverage requested also affects the price. Higher coverage limit generally result in higher premiums because the potential exposure for the insurance company is greater. So the final lesson. The most important thing to understand about business insurance is that it's designed to protect the long-term future of your company. Business owners work incredibly hard to build their companies. Insurance helps make sure that one expected event doesn't undo years and years of work and investment. It's not about expecting something bad to happen. It's about making sure your business is prepared if it does. So if you have questions about business insurance or want help understanding what types of coverage might make sense for your business, feel free to reach out to the team here at Texas Select. We spend a lot of time helping business owners understand their options and build their coverage.